something that doesn't get talked about enough is it really doesn't take that much to really help someone and change their life and change their fucking world. We really just don't think about, or we underestimate the power of words and conversations and talking. You know, like how much can words help? But like, if you think about it, like therapy, words are very powerful. I mean, they help me so much, and they help so many people so much. And like, sure, obviously it's fucking therapy. I mean, that's what they're there for, right? That's what they get paid for. But like friendship, that's another example. Here's a secret little hack. Want to be friends with someone? Open up, and they'll open up too. And holy shit, you skip over all that bullshit. Like, who's with me? Who hates that bullshit, like small talk, like, oh, let's talk about the fucking the sports teams or the whatever. Let's get deep. You can actually get deep so fast. People think you have to spend like months or weeks or years talking to somebody, but it doesn't take that long. Like, you can get very close to somebody in a matter of days. Now you got to be careful. You can't just do this with anyone, but like, just, you know, use your instinct. Like, does this seem like a good person? Does this seem like someone, like a psychopath that's going to use this against me? You know, don't open up to that guy. You know, don't open up to Patrick Bateman, but like me, I'm a great person. I mean, don't trauma dump on me, but like, at the same time, I don't really know if trauma dumping's a thing. I mean, it's one thing, I guess, yeah, like you can't go and like bawl and cry, like, but like, just getting deep with someone, I don't really think that's trauma dumping, you know? And it's not just about the other person. Like, when someone opens up to you and tells you their life story, their trauma, whatever fucked up thing happened to them, they're lightening their load, but it's not like you're taking it and putting it on your back, you know? You're just like, you can just be there for them, and you can hear them out, and you can just realize, like, I can be here for this person where nobody's ever been there for them. Maybe they've been there for them in like, oh, I'll give you a car ride. Oh, I'll pick you up. But they're not there for them in like being deep and like being honest. And like, you have no idea how many people are just holding things deep fucking down that happened to them as little kids. You know, there's so much fucking trauma and shit and just ass in the world, and like, people hold it in, and like, guys, we don't have to hold it in. You know, we can be open with each other. We can share, and like, it's so helpful. And like, I'm just saying, you can really change someone's life with just a couple words and just like having a real deep conversation. And I've done it multiple times. People have done it for me, and it's beautiful. It feels so good to help somebody, to just be there for somebody. And it also feels good to open up. I mean, maybe not in the moment. Maybe it doesn't feel great to open up. Maybe you'll be like scared that it's going to be used against you, but like, it's powerful. It's powerful for both sides. So like, let's get deep, guys. You know, just make it a challenge. If you're holding shit in that you've never told anybody, not even your deepest fucking friend, maybe you should tell them. Okay? And, you know, maybe go get deep with other people. And you'll realize very quickly that people are holding this shit in, and they just don't talk about it with anybody. And it's like, no wonder you're fucked up. No wonder you haven't even started healing. It's because you haven't gotten it out there. You know? So just go talk to people and be real and skip over all the fucking bullshit. I mean, unless you like the bullshit, but like, I don't. Don't come at me with your bullshit. I don't care about the fucking how your day was. Okay, maybe a little, but like, you get the idea. All right, that's it. Words are fucking powerful. So go use them. Go use this power you have and do something good. Because like, even if you've done nothing with your life, you can change the world of a single person. And I'm not exaggerating. You can change their fucking world. Here's a little anecdote. There was this, on my last trip to Bogota, I met this girl. She was great. She was working at the hostel. We got close, and you know, we got deep very quickly, and like, she opened up, and she told me shit she hadn't told a single person in her life, you know, as a grown woman. And it's like, dude, how have you been carrying that around with you your entire life? And like, I meant so much to her, not to like brag. I mean, she's great. I'm great. We're great. But like, you know, I'm not all that. I understand that. But like, to her, I made a fucking difference. And so much so that she got a fucking tattoo of a math equation on her arm. That's crazy. This girl doesn't like math. I mean, she did after, but like, you know, you can change somebody's fucking world with just some words. And you'd be surprised at like how nobody has done that in their entire life. And I mean, you've probably never opened up. Maybe you've been holding shit in your entire life. You haven't even told your closest fucking friend. And that's wild. You shouldn't be holding this shit in. You might think like, oh, I'm strong. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to let that affect me. But it does, bro. This brain, it's complicated. And it's crazy how like letting it out does so much. Okay, that's it. You want to help somebody? You want to change the world? Change one person's world. It's actually not that hard. I mean, it's hard to change the entire world. It's not that hard to change a single person's world, though. And that's fucking beautiful. And like, don't you want to say you did that? I do. So like, go do it. And it's not all about like feeling good about yourself, but it's just about making this world better, taking away all this shit, all this terrible shit in the world and making it just a little bit better. Isn't that great? All right, that's it. I hope you go have a conversation with somebody, anybody. Okay? So that's I'm assigning you some homework. Either you tell somebody your shit you've been holding in, or go get deep with somebody. And like the way you do that is you don't jump in and say, oh, tell me everything you fucked up. You get into it. It's a natural process, okay? And like you just have to like escalate little by little, okay? That's it. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for hearing them out. Now go change the fucking world of a single person. Please. Thanks.